The paramount ruler of the Ishekiri nation, Ogiame Atuashe III, the Olu of Warri Kingdom, has sounded off a note of encouragement to the governorship candidate of the Social Democratic Party SDP in Delta State, Olu of Warri Candidate Gbagi, that his emergence is one that will bring prosperity to Delta State, as the third force is a welcome development to push the competition and give electorate more options at the 2023 polls. The king was speaking during a courtesy visit paid to him by Gbagi, accompanied by a national delegation of the SDP led by National Chairman Alhaji Shehu Gabam at the residence of the monarch in Warri town. Gbagi, who is the biggest private investor in Warri, was warmly welcomed by the revered king as he informed the monarch officially of his decamping from the PDP to the SDP, reiterating that he is now the flag bearer of the party and deemed it of utmost importance to inform the monarch of his decision. Gbagi asked for the blessings of the king as he shares very close ties with the Ishekiri people, with 8 of his biological kids, all with an Ishekiri woman. Having listened to the Guber candidate, the Olu of Warri, before praying for Gbagi, applauded his move and the SDP for emerging as the third force in Delta State, before stating that his emergence is good competition that will benefit the electorate as they now have more options to choose, and that he believes with Delta working again, it can transcend to the entire country due to the rich and untapped potentials of the state.
Indeed, as you say, since 1999, being born and bred here in Warri, and obviously being old enough at the time to be aware of what was going on in our political environment. Yes, yours has been a recurring name from the word go in this dispensation. And one thing I know about life is, once you want to consider, well, I don't necessarily want to use capitalism as an example, but once you know that there is healthy competition, good alternatives, the best has to come out on each platform. You know, the more restricted the options, or the more limited the options, you know, and I'm sure as I've come to understand, more Nigerians are not party members than Nigerians who are party members. And I'm sure oftentimes the Nigerians who are not party members look and really pinch themselves and think, can we have other parties? Can we see other people? I'm really trying not to mention names. You know, I know media is here, but clearly I think Nigerians are really looking beyond the too obvious right now, and are really looking to see, instead of usual party politics, let's actually see what else there is. And once again, this goes beyond Delta State. And for me, you know, Nigeria, we are really God's own people, honestly. Yeah. In our own way, we always know how the way of coming to the brink, and God has a way of bringing us back. And I feel that is also what is going on. You said something about Delta State being too rich to be impoverished, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. This is something I've said a few times in the last 1 year, that Delta State working is critical to Nigeria working. Critical. A lot of people look at Lagos, a lot of people look at Abuja, look at Port Harcourt, and I dare say that the minute Delta State works, Lagos is working in isolation. Yes. Abuja is working in isolation. But when Delta State gets to working, Nigeria will in turn follow. And so I agree with you that Delta State has to work. Delta State has to produce the best. I'm happy you were able to catch a glimpse of part of what we just concluded in the palace. And the leadership we need in Delta State is one that really doesn't see trial, doesn't see sentiments. Because if we keep doing that, it's only half currents that will come out of the state at best. And we have to perform all pistons firing. So I welcome this development. I welcome this new adventure, this new journey that is on. And I really pray that as we see God's hand moving, that really is the best that will come out of this. and it will be for the prosperity of all Deltans, and ultimately all Nigerians. So may God bless you as you go. May He grant you favor with men, the resources you desire, may the resources locate you. May He give you words to speak to the populace, and may they hear you correctly. So I bless you with this today, and God willing, we will see the outcome, and we'll all be grateful for it.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you
So much.
My name is Rero Henry Akbos, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.